it's Amanda, and believe it or not, it's already been 1 month since I started sharing my weight loss journey with you guys. So today you're gonna get the whole shebang. We're gonna start with the regular weigh-in, but make sure you stay to the end for all of the comparison and progress and all of that good stuff. So like I said, we're gonna start with this week. As you saw in the opening of the video, I went a little crazy last weekend because we were celebrating my sister's upcoming wedding. However, I did end up like portioning out my calories to match the weekly calories so that I was still eating enough every day, but it wasn't going over what I was allotted for the week. And I think that worked out pretty well, but let's see what the scale says. So I was so happy to see that number on the scale. I have not seen those kind of numbers since I had stopped doing keto, but I think that at that time it was mostly water weight. I don't know. So without further ado, let's see what Happy Scale says. Now that I have my average weight, I'm going to go ahead and do my weekly thing and plug it into the TDEE calculator and my FitnessPal. This week is looking good, and now that we have that out of the way, let's get right down to the monthly progress. Since my last month's video, I have lost 1 pound on the scale and 2.7 from my average weight on Happy Scale. Now that isn't a whole lot, but like I said, this was kind of like a trial and error type month, and I feel like there were a lot of different factors that weighed in, no pun intended, to the progress that I saw. I'll talk about that more in a minute, but first let's take a look at this month's measurements and my body comparisons. So overall, I kind of have mixed feelings about this month's progress. I mean, progress is progress, and I will not down that, but I guess I just expected to lose more. I would prefer to lose like 2 pounds a week, whereas I only lost 2 pounds a month. But I have to take into consideration that this was a trial and error month. It was the first month that I really was getting started, so I'm just gonna chalk it up to a win, and let's see what we can do in the next month. I think a lot of where I can improve, first of all, is my diet. I know that on the weekends I tend to overindulge, and then if I did that, I wasn't really like bringing it into the week. I didn't mess up during the week, or I didn't like overeat during the week, but I wouldn't compensate at all for the calories that I ate over the weekend. I just ate the same amount, which I think was an amount that was already too high, because when I was doing the TDEE calculator, I was still putting in that I was working out even though we didn't. So I wasn't really being honest with myself in the beginning. So now that I have been honest, and then I also incorporated this new like paying attention to the weekly calories, as long as it doesn't like go too far below, and kind of like compensating and re-allotting calories based on days that I may have overate, I have definitely started to see a loss, and I've done that 2 weeks now, and they've been my biggest losing weeks. So I'm excited for that, and I'm going to carry that definitely into the new month. For this month, I would really like to continue doing what I'm doing right and not worry too much on adding new things. I would like to work out more, but these past few months have been really busy, and that's not an excuse. I know people fit workouts into their life all the time, but for me it can be a bit overwhelming, and then I just stay in the same spot, or I get into a groove and then quickly jump off. So I just want to get more confident in one area, so in this case my diet, and then I'll slowly start incorporating more and more exercise. And I think that's a pretty safe plan. Yeah, so that's where I'm at, and that's what I am hoping to do this month. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you are looking for weight loss vlogs to follow. I post a new video every Monday in regards to my weight loss progress. And I also post videos on Fridays that may or may not be related to that, so be sure to check those out too. Until next time, I'll see you later, guys. Bye!